I got an email just yesterday from a guy called Ryan Selvey who said this. Hey Charlie, sorry to bother you, but are you really Morgan Siler's cousin? Surprised face. If so, I sit right in front of her in Chinese class. Ha 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 ha. Dude, that's crazy, Ryan Selvey. Sorry to burst your bubble, Mr. Ryan, but unfortunately I don't know who this Morgan character is. It seems like she's lying to you to try and gain some sort of popularity, which I do not endorse. It's also possible that she's lying to try and impress you because she thinks you're hot. I don't know what the circumstances are, but the fact of the matter is, I'm not her cousin, she's not my cousin. Can we get on with the video now? Alright, thanks. The first best friend that I ever had was a fat kid called Thomas Jenkins. And the reason he was my best friend was literally because he was the only friend that I had. And as I say, he was fat, which didn't bother me at all because, you know, he was my best friend and I was just happy enough to have a best friend. But when you're in school and the only friend that you have is the tubby kid, you're not exactly going to be high up in terms of, you know, popularity or whatever. Though I was only 4 years old, so it's possible that I didn't really care too much about popularity at that stage in my life. I remember this one specific conversation that we had together while we were in the playground. And basically he said, Charlie, can you go play with somebody else? But I don't have anyone else to play with. Where do I go? Charlie, I want you to go play with somebody else. Why can't you go play with somebody else? But you're the only person I know. How do I play with other people? What? Charlie, I'm gonna play with somebody else. Go away! And thus, our relationship as friends was no more. I got my second best friend pretty much by default because I needed somewhere to go after school on Wednesdays, and it seemed like Max Crichton's house was the best place for me to go, so that's where I went. As far as I was concerned, he was my best friend because I wanted him to be my best friend because he was cool. Cooler than me, at least. I don't know if he thought the same way about me, but as far as I was concerned, he was my best friend. I already made that clear. Well, that was a lot of light. And I remember thinking at the time that whatever we did together just didn't matter because we were completely comfortable as friends and that nothing could tarnish our friendship. And it was very stupid of me to think that, and I'll tell you why. Me and my fellow classmates, I think I was about 9 at this point in my life, we were having the inevitable discussion about gay people. Basically everybody in the playground thought that gay people were weird, because that's kind of what you think as a little kid. You know, oh, men and women get married, gay means bad, so gay people are strange. But for some reason, I wanted to show that being gay wasn't weird. I didn't know what gay meant. I thought that just kissing boys was gay. I wasn't attracted to Max, but I kissed him, and everybody thought I was weird after that point. And we weren't friends anymore. Yeah. And so as time went on, and I lost best friends and gained new ones and then lost them again, I came to the conclusion in my mind that best friends weren't for me. I decided that I would be everyone's friend but nobody's best friend. And that's how I was. For pretty much the entirety of secondary school, I was just kind of this guy that everyone knew who was quite cool but not very, and that was me. That was it. And then I found YouTube. I didn't just make this video just to tell you that I kissed a boy when I was 9, by the way, even though I'm not gay. Although that was part of it, obviously. I'm making this because I'm interested in how people feel about best friends and like what effects best friends have had on you if you've managed to keep like a best friend for your entire life so far and stuff like that. I'm just curious. So yeah, comments, video responses are welcome. If you got anything to say, thank you. And I'm also making this because I always believed that best friends was a kiddie thing. Like, oh, you're my best friend, blah blah. But I'm 18 at the moment, and I didn't think I would have a best friend at this point in my life, but I do, and it's nice. I thought the video was going to end there. Oh, we're fading to black. Oh, okay. No worries. Bye.